Why I realized university isn't for me. Hello and welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, I'm Bevan. And in this video, I'm going to tell you why I realized university isn't for me and a couple of how I tried to drop out stories. I tried. I'm still in university. I'll get into all of that. Now, parents and dropout decision. So, I'll tell a bit of my relationship with my dad. Me and my dad, we have a really bad relationship. We never really spoke that much, and I didn't have contact with my dad for months until December 5. December 5 was the day I decided I need to drop out of university because this felt purposeless, useless. It wasn't aligned to my purpose or anything. So I I even have the dropout letter, bro. Yeah, it's this letter. I'm not even kidding you. Yeah, this this was my dropout letter, my withdrawal letter. So I just understood that university isn't for me. The suffering which I have to go through for university, it is not worth it. It's useless suffering for nothing basically. So I took the decision to drop out, and I was on video call with my mother. I said, I'm dropping out of university. I wrote a withdrawal letter after I went to the office. I need your signature. She hung up the video call. She started crying. Then she started texting me on WhatsApp. Like, we started arguing on WhatsApp. And yeah, she just automatically thought I dropped out, but in reality I did not drop out. I need her signature to drop out. So that happened. I called her, then I showed her the letter. She was angry then, but something different happened. Just because I decided to drop out and I went on video call and I said with courage that I need to drop out, it gave me a sense of feeling proud for myself that I had the balls to say what I really wanted. When in that video call, when my mom said, well, then if you come here after dropping out, what will you do? I said, I will work part time and I'll work on my business. And she said, well, you know the limiting beliefs of parents, right? And the dichotomy is that my mom, she's in UAE, I'm in India. So we are like countries apart, kilometers apart. And I have nowhere to go. So she said, no, she's not going to put the signature. Do you really think I'll put the signature? And I'm still in university, by the way. But because I had the courage to say it, I felt proud of myself. From then on, my self-image changed into thinking, if I really need something, I'll get it. Just because of that one act which I did, I really felt courage. I really felt proud in myself. Now, I had the courage to say that I don't want to live someone else's life and I want to live my own life. And after that call with my mother, my granddad called me and he started lecturing and stuff. And then after my granddad called, like, we started speaking, and my grandmother started crying, and my grandfather, he felt so, how to say, paralyzed in a way. Paralyzed, like, not physically but metaphorically. He said that all my family was paralyzed, they are feeling bad. And I comforted everyone. I said, I'm not dropping out of university. I can't drop out of university without my parents' signature. So I'm still in university and I'm still marching every single day forward to my goals, despite the university exams, despite the assignments. I don't care what is happening. I'm marching forward to my goals. I don't care what is happening around me. I'm marching forward Whether I feel like it, whether I don't feel like it, I still keep marching. And something I wish to tell to my younger me, I wish if I gave him like a backhand on the back of the head, like that, while he was applying for university. Like, fucking idiot. Like, seriously, if you're considering university and you're a really disciplined person and you know exactly what to do, like run a YouTube channel or start a business or something, go all in. This is not for you. Trust me, I'm literally sitting in the system right now and I'm telling you, this is not for you. Now, this is like a little thing. Following Hamza Ahmed's path. You know that influencer, right? Hamza Ahmed, the full masculinity cult leader, self-improvement. I tried to follow his path. So I tried copying him. I tried the same course as him, BSc psychology. And my goal was to enjoy life in university, escape the 9 to 5, focus on self-improvement. And yeah, I thought, okay, I can enjoy university, I can party the full university, then I can also work on my content in university, I can just enjoy, I can get out of the 9 to 5 part. But here's the thing, if you are in university, you cannot party and be on self improvement at the same time. Here is the truth, university is built for degenerates. That's another truth, bro. All I see in university, the amount of people who I had to cut off in order to focus on fitness, to focus on making content, to focus on self improvement is mad. I'll tell you a story. So I came to university, and my first 2 months, I came here on July 28th. My first 2 months, okay, it was very happy, very, very happy. I was having fun with my friends, going out to parties, going out, eating junk food, all that shit. Then after 2 months, I realized I wasted a lot of money. My physique started getting worse. And then I thought to myself, it's not like I thought how it was. You have to cut that off in order to pursue self improvement full time. And after those 2 months, I started slowly getting into the discipline again. I started getting into self improvement again. And I slowly started cutting off people. Then I also got a girlfriend. And the problem is, my ex, okay, she was a really kind girl. We weren't compatible. That's the truth. University is just paying money to get girls and parties. And any use with this degree? I don't really think so. There is no use with this degree. This degree is inflated every year. Millions of students are getting the same degree. How is this supposed to be valuable? And talking about my ex, even though she was a really kind girl and she supported my dreams and goals and everything, the truth is that the people who you hang out with, you share values. Let's say you hang out with a friend of yours, you have shared one of your values to him, he has shared one of his values to you. So that's exactly how any relationship works. And the values which I provided to my ex I'll tell you which values I provided to her. I provided her the value of discipline, of working out, of focusing on your dreams and getting to know what you actually want to do. But what I returned got from her was how to be undisciplined, how to scroll and how to play video games and how to waste your life and how to eat junk food. I'm not blaming her as a person. She can do her own thing, and I actually broke up with her. That's something which I realized. But there is no one like me here. I'm in this chapter, it's called the lonely chapter, where you're in this place where you don't have any friends around you, and the people who you want to be friends with, they will not accept you yet because your success level is so low. So I'm in this lonely chapter, and to be real, okay, I'm enjoying the lonely chapter. I'm enjoying it so nicely because I love being disciplined. I love waking up every single day and following my purpose, working out, being on my mission. I just enjoy this wholeheartedly. And some stuff I'll tell you: university mistakes and lessons. 2 months I wasted money on junk food, parties. This is what Hamza meant. Okay, so I watched Hamza when I was at 16. So there was this channel, Hamza Unfiltered. Now it is called Dear Hamza. In that channel, Hamza said, "Don't go to university. You'll get 3 years of mental illness, random stress from university, and you will not be able to focus on your dreams as hard as possible." That's when I realized this is what Hamza meant. I was a young, dumb teenager who didn't know how to take decisions. Right now, I've matured a bit, and here's the truth, alright? Every 3 to 6 months, if you are on self improvement, every 3 to 6 months, you will mature insanely quickly. You will look back and think, okay, this is the mistake which I did. I should not do that. I should help people to not do that mistake. This is what Hamza meant. The degeneration life of university. It will pull you down. It will pull you to the ground. Watching movies and watching anime and getting junk food and going out to parties, bro. I haven't gone out in months because all I really want to do, all I'm thinking, all I want to do is focus on my mission and my purpose. I tried the degenerate path, getting girls and pleasure and distraction. It's not worth it, bro. It's not as fun as the disciplined lifestyle. This is more fun than the parties and the degenerate lifestyle. I don't get it. Like these people, they say, "Oh, this is so fun," but the fun activities are not fun. They're scams. You'd be happy right now, and then you'll be sad later. It is those fun activities. They suck your life energy, bro. These are some of the mistakes which I did in university. And here's the pattern which I think, okay, every single time I ignored Hamza's advice, my life went down. And every single time I turned my brain off and I followed Hamza's advice, my life went up. So, yeah, now I've decided I'm fully going on with my purpose and my mission, and I need to listen to myself more instead of expecting to follow through the societal expectations. Don't go through the societal expectations. 2 times I did not listen to Hamza's advice. I fell so hard. The third time, it's not going to happen. Everyone knows the third hit is always the hardest hitting one. 2 times I've suffered. So at the age of 15, I was really into fitness, all right. And my parents and teachers, they said, "Oh, focus on education, all that shit." I was like, okay, fair enough. Let's focus on education. But Hamza said, always focus on your priority. And what was my priority when I was 15? Fitness. And the moment I switched to education, I stopped working out. My physique went down. A relationship which I had with a really good girl, that also broke up. And I was left with basically nothing. Approval from mom and teachers. They said, "Oh wow, good marks." That's the reaction I got. "Wow, good marks." Like, "Oh, you passed." That's the reaction which I got, bro. And it wasn't worth it. And right now, all I want to do is just prevent others from making this mistake. If you really want to do university, go to university. Otherwise, if you don't want to do university and you're just going in because of the societal expectations, don't go. I had that same dumbest thought when I was 17. I thought, "Oh, okay, you know what? If I go to university, I'll be able to party and get girls a lot, and I'll be able to focus on fitness." You can't. You can't do both at the same time. You can't party and focus on fitness at the same time. It's impossible. Literally, I've tried it, and I'm telling you, it's impossible. Now, I'm reflecting on my past versus my current self. Now, my past self was physically better than now. I'm grateful for my current self, though. I have survived trials and tribulations and emotional scars. Right now, these trials and tribulations of university, which I'm going through, I believe it is getting me better character, better maturity, and I'm making mistakes, which I'm telling you not to do, such as coming to university, which is a mistake. If you are a really disciplined person and you know exactly what to do. My past self, I'll show you a couple of pictures. My past self, bro, I miss him. I miss how lean he was, how lean, fast, strong, and capable he was. I'm not telling that I lost my physique now or anything. I just miss my old self. And the thing about coming to university, you don't have any control over your schedule. Someone else controls your time. And then there is university assignment stress and exams and all that shit. So yeah, these are I was just reflecting on my past and my current self. Now there is a Stoic philosophy takeaway. Now Marcus Aurelius, right? Control what I can and let go of the rest. Right now, all my mind is focused on what can I control right now, on my mission and my purpose. Right now, I can control what I eat. Right now, I can control how many times I train in a day. Right now, I can control how many YouTube videos I can put out. And the rest, I'm letting go. Whatever I can take control of, I'm taking control of it. That's all my mind is fixated upon right now. Click and watch this video, and the top link in the description is my paid program. And since you've watched till here, the second link in the description is a free workout plan for you. And remember, become simply the all-rounder. Goodbye. Mwah.